Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2018 Winnebago Winnie Drop 1710. This particular model has the platinum exterior. Let's start out right up front here. Now normally you will have a propane tank right here. We just got this in from the manufacturer, so it has not been put on yet. But this unit does come with one 20-pound propane tank as well as the cover that goes over it. You'll also notice you have your rails right here for your battery. And down underneath, you have a propane quick connect up front. So that way, if you want to plug in a grill, it's nice and easy. That way, it'll use up your 20-pound propane tank. You don't have to buy the small little green ones. Then right behind that quick connect, you have a tube for your sewer hose. Also, if you take a look at the front, you will see you have some black diamond plating on here that helps protect the front end from some of the rocks and debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. That way it hopefully doesn't beat up your beautiful front end. One of the cool things about the Winnie Drop is that this is one-piece fiberglass from the front all the way up over top and coming down the back. The big advantage of having a one-piece roof is that water naturally wants to run to the front and back because of the curvature of the teardrop-shaped coach, and you don't have seams going across. Most campers, when they have the rubber roof or a TPO roof, they have to have a seam, and any place you have seams or hole in your roof just means a greater chance for water intrusion. So I do like the fact that it is the one-piece fiberglass on there. Speaking of fiberglass, take a look at these gorgeous sidewalls. Winnebago towables have one of the nicest sidewalls in the industry. This is the same way they make your $500,000 motorhomes. And what this is a sheet of T60 fiberglass. Most travel trailers out there, especially when you get into smaller ones like this, the fiberglass comes on a roll. They have to have a backer to help stiffen it. Not the case here. This T60 fiberglass is one big sheet. That's why you don't see any waves or anything in the sides. Why I can't see any fibers, because on top of that, they put a true poured gel coat exterior. And that's where that shine and luster comes from. That's a very similar process to the way they make a boat hull. And so that means you can buff this and it will keep that shine and luster for the life of the RV, which is huge when it comes to resale. Getting into the 1710 is nice and easy. You have the foldable easy grab handle here, as well as the foldable step. You notice you have an awning right here. That guy is nice and easy to open up as well as close. And underneath the awning, you have two exterior speakers. Now those are controlled by our multimedia center inside. However, that unit is Bluetooth capable. If we take a look right over here, you will notice the aluminum alloy wheel on there, so you're not going to have any rust or corrosion, nitrogen-filled tires. And if you can see the axle, they utilize a torsion axle on here. That's an upgraded axle over your normal leaf springs, better suspension system, and that means this unit also has self-adjusting brakes. So, you know, making things a little bit easier on you on the maintenance side, as well as giving you a better tow experience down the road. That's just huge when it comes to your travel trailer. Right here's your black tank flush. You don't have to carry a hose inside to wash out your black tank. Just hook it up right here. Has sprayers built in. It'll do the rest for you. Also, you have electrical outlet in case you need to plug some stuff in outside. Now, because the bed is in the back side of this coach, that is also where they put the pass-through storage compartment. And take a look at how much room you have in there. You'll see right up front you have a little bit extra, so if you have some larger items, you can stick them in there, but nice big storage going through the back. Right here, rear picture window. This is right above the bed, so it gives you a view out the back as well as lets some natural light in. You can take a look at the big AC right there up top. You know this coach will be nice and cool on those hot days. You see your two stabilization jacks right back here. There's 4 altogether. And then you can also notice your spare tire that is riding right down below. Another cool thing when it comes to construction, this coach is on a BAL huck bolt frame. So huck bolts have an advantage over your normal welded frame, because generally when your frame rusts, the first spot it rusts at is right there in that weld point. So by eliminating that weld point, you eliminate the chance for it to rust out there. Also, if you ever do get in any kind of accident and there's damage, this makes it a lot easier to repair. This is the other side of the pass-through right there. I showed you that big compartment. Water heater right over here, termination down below. This is for your city water. 30 amp detachable power cord goes right there. That will be for your cable. Another cool thing about the coach, you know, and if you take a look, you'll see that the fenders stick out a little bit right here. The reason for that is with your fender, this is a 8-foot wide coach, but the body itself right here is only 6.5 foot wide. The reason that's a big advantage, there's a couple. One, this is a lightweight coach. It weighs under 2,500 pounds. So chances are you're not going to be towing this with a 3/4 1-ton pickup. You'll probably have like a mid-size SUV, you know, maybe a small truck. But with the less wide it is. Welcome to the inside of the 2018 Winnebago Winnie Drop 1710. This particular model is in the stone interior. Let's start off on the TV here. You'll see that as soon as you walk in the door, you have the TV, but I like this location because it's a great shot right across to the dinette, so you have a nice viewing angle. Of course, you'll also notice you have some switches up here for your lights. King jack antenna right here, which is connected to the TV. Your multimedia center is as well. So that is a DVD player, so if you want to watch a movie, nice and easy to go ahead and pop that guy in. Now if we take a look at the front, as I mentioned, this is the stone interior, nice bright colors here. I really like the dinette up front for a couple different reasons. One, it's nice and big, so 4 people can easily sit here, play a game, eat a meal together. And if you have guests that want to stay the night, this does drop down into a bed. The table here is fully movable as well if you want to completely take it outside. For additional storage, you will see that you have storage underneath the dinette there, nice and easy to get to. Windows on both sides for cross ventilation, and you have a shelf right here up top. LED lights throughout the entire coach as well. If we move into the kitchen, we'll take a look at the countertop here first. You'll notice you have a sink top cover, which helps your prep space a little bit here, and the 2-burner cooktop right next to that. Electrical outlet right over to the side in case you need to plug in a coffee maker or toaster. And then right up here you have dual USB ports in case you need to plug in any electronics. And it's nice and easy to go ahead and put them right up here or on this valance. That way it gets them out of the way. If we take a quick look underneath for the storage, you'll see here 2 full extension ball bearing drawers, one obviously for your silverware, the other one for some of your bigger utensils like spatulas, things like that. And then you have additional storage there underneath the sink. If we take a look up top, this is the multimedia center that I mentioned. Again, this is Bluetooth capable. It runs the speakers in here as well as the speakers outside there. And then if I open this guy up, you can see some nice extra pantry space. Moving over a little bit, we get into your microwave here. One of the things I like about this microwave is it is a convection microwave unit. The reason I like that is because instead of having it under here where it's taking up space, they give you storage instead. This is kind of an all-in-one right here. Plus your convection cooks faster and it's easier to clean. This weight sticker on here is not correct. This unit weighs 2,440 pounds. We put the wrong one in here. Right up top, you will see you have some extra storage. You have the net right there as well, so that way it's easy access. You can just pull the net down to grab whatever you need to. And then underneath is the Dometic fridge freezer combo. I'll go ahead and open this guy up for you so you can take a look. Drop down freezer compartment right there, and it is pretty good size, especially for being in a smaller coach like this. This unit does run off both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. Let's take a quick look at the bathroom here. But before we do, I want to talk about this little control panel. This controls the vent in the bathroom. So you have a nice easy on-off switch here, and you also have power controls to open and close it, which is really nice. Especially if you want to do it from bed, you can open some windows up, turn that guy in, get some cross ventilation through here if you don't want to run the AC. Also, before we go in, let's take a minute to talk about the door. I know it seems like a minor thing, but Winnebago has some of the best interior doors in the industry. They actually frame it out in wood here instead of plastic like most use. And when you shut it, it doesn't jiggle around a whole bunch. It's nice and easy, shuts every time, doesn't hop back open. Just great interior doors. This unit does have a fully functional wet bath. You'll see the shower there on the bottom, your drain there, so it makes it nice and easy to shower. Toilet right over here to the side with a foot flush lever toilet. See your sink as well as the hand wand right there. And on up top, of course, is the power vent. Along the back, you will see you have a magazine rack right here, as well as your shower curtain. Now, if you don't want to put the shower curtain all the way back, you can just have it go across the door to protect the door here, and then you can put shampoo and stuff in there. You don't have to worry about the walls getting wet. They're intended to, so they are nice and easy to clean up. They are water resistant. Again, you don't have to worry about any kind of issues there. If we take a look at the front, this is the bed, of course. This is the main sleeping area. Windows all around this thing, which is great. You can see one on each side, as well as the one right in the back there that I had showed you. Dual USB port right next to that. And a nice big shelf up top with an LED light. If you take a look underneath the bed, this is a huge storage area. This is great. Thing I like about this is it allows for, you can put like a clothes hamper or something down there, or whatever else you want, duffel bag, and you have electrical outlet down there as well. But all right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2018 Winnebago Winnie Drop 1710. This one has the platinum exterior with the stone interior. If you're interested in this RV and you'd like price and availability, I recommend you give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.